Lake Buena Vista, FLA. The first time Mike Ciacia caught a full season in the major leagues, he guided a pitching staff that modern fans would not recognize. Ciacia's 1982 Los Angeles Dodgers, the reigning World Series champions, used 3 pitchers for at least 36 starts each. Those pitchers, Fernando Valenzuela, Jerry Royce, and Bob Welch, all worked at least 235 innings that season. They all lasted into the 1990s and combined for nearly 10,000 career innings. There's a lot of pitchers that have handled 200 innings a year, 33 starts, and never looked back, Ciacia said at the winter meetings this week. They're fine with it. And there are some pitchers that have a problem getting to 170 innings. These days, as manager of the Los Angeles Angels, Ciacia deals with a lot more pitchers like that. Of the top 7 starting candidates on his roster, only one, Garrett Richards, has ever pitched more than 160 innings in a major league season. And injuries have limited Richards to 12 starts, total, in the 2 years since he did it. The solution, for the Angels, could be a 6-man rotation, a device that teams have tried periodically, though rarely for long. In the Angels' case, the idea could help them smooth Shohei Ohtani's heralded entry to the major leagues. Ohtani, the pitching and slugging phenom, chose the Angels last week after leaving the Nippon Ham Fighters in Japan. He has been dominant on the mound, with 10.3 strikeouts per 9 innings in his career, and a 2.52 earned run average. But he has never made more than 24 starts in a season in Japan, where teams use 6-man rotations. Ciacia has said only that he is considering a 6-man arrangement, without committing to it. But general manager Billy Epler sees the way baseball is heading. The Houston Astros won the World Series last season and used no pitcher for more than 153 innings. The team they beat, the Dodgers, had just one pitcher who crossed that threshold. Neither team used a 6-man rotation, but as pitchers throw harder and injuries rise, more teams are spreading around their innings. 6-man rotations could be a more structured way to do it. That's been the way the game's been trending, historically, if you look back, Epler said. I've spoken with some other clubs about that concept, and there's some other clubs that are considering it. If it can help keep guys healthy and you're able to get a little bit more reliability out of your pitchers because of it, I'm all for it. Ohtani received a platelet-rich plasma injection in his elbow in October, and Yahoo Sports reported this week that a medical report in Japan last month had revealed a first-degree sprain of his ulnar collateral ligament. Teams knew this information during the recruiting process for Ohtani, and his ligament injury is said to be the least severe of its type. Epler said Ohtani's injection was preventive, and that doctors had assured him Ohtani's elbow showed normal wear for a 23-year-old pitcher. Ohtani is now playing catch at 180 to 200 feet, and the Angels do not sound worried about arm problems. I think that's past him, and our understanding is there are no restrictions at all going into spring training, Ciacia said.